Y'all, guess who just got 100 on their final? I'll tell you a joke, but I would never tell you a lie. Look, and I'm literally the laziest person on planet Earth. Like, I go to class a couple times a week, and when I go to class, I spend it watching Bob's Burgers. That's my show. And I low-key struggle with paying attention for long periods of time. So when I go to class and the professor is just reading off the PowerPoint, when I can find this information in the textbook, and I found a much more effective way to study instead of just like passively rewriting the notes or like reading the lectures. So if you're like low key lazy like me and are trying to pass your finals, listen, this is for you. So here I uploaded my lecture. This is for bio, and I'm a psych major, so you can understand my struggle. But it works with like readings, anything like that. I just upload it to ihatereading.com. And here they have like a transcript because if you don't want to listen to it like me, I read this or I go to the summary. And if you've been really procrastinating, you can just ask this little AI agent here to make a study guide for you or ask any questions you have about your material. But the way I was able to pull an A out of my ass is by practicing. You can't just study and skim it. You actually have to practice your material over and over and over again. That's where practice quizzes come in. I know you don't like it. You guys need to go to the quiz feature and like select topics that you're struggling with. That's what I do and it helps me best. So you're gonna take these practice quizzes, and if you're like me, you're gonna get some stuff wrong. So when you get something wrong, go back to the notes, and then you need to go back and study it, and take the practice quizzes again, and keep taking it until you get nothing wrong. It's really that simple. This is what I did for my final, and I got a perfect. Like, I've never gotten a perfect on a final before in my life. Happy studying!